Welcome to Friday's playlist. Today is 19 years since the attack on the United States that we have come to call 9/11. In 1 hour and 45 minutes, 19 terrorists killed 2,977 innocent, caught at the beginning of their workday, ordinary Americans, and injured another 25,000 more. What America woke up to that day was unlike anything we had ever known. Pearl Harbor was horrible, but our parents and grandparents heard about it. The Tet Offensive in Vietnam was unspeakable, but the reality was hidden from us. 9/11 happened live and in real time. We watched the planes hit the towers. We watched the towers disintegrate. It brought the hellish reality of the worst that can happen, a literal living hell, home. There's a Brad Paisley song that brings to light those everyday living hells. It's called "A Man Don't Have to Die." Well, he yelled out from the back row, "Look here, preacher man, we all know you're new here, but you need to understand. It don't really scare us when you yell and shake your fist. You see, we already know that hell exists. It's 6 months short of 30 years when the boss man lays you off. No thanking you with a new pair of shoes, no shiny new gold watch. It's payments that you can't make on a house that you can't sell. See, a man don't have to die to go to hell. No, a man don't have to die to go to hell. So tell us about them angels, how they fly around and sing. Tell us how to get there, 'cause we all want to be resting in the arms of Jesus, no shame or pain or tears. There's hell enough to go round down here. It's every other weekend and Wednesdays with your kid, and knowing that he'll hate you when he finds out what you did, 'cause you'd all still be together if you loved his mama well. There ain't no end to the stories we could tell. Yeah, a man don't have to die to go to hell. The everyday hells we all know and live through start in the most sensitive and painful places, our homes, our families. Loudon Wainwright III has written poignantly about how that happens. It's called All in a Family. It's all in a family, that's no lie, even stays that way after we die. Leaves, branches, twigs on a family tree in the forest can be hard to see. Mother and father are in charge, and the brand new baby will loom large. Brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, it's a family life. So take a chance. It's a work in progress, can't you see? In the why, wherefore, it's a mystery when the family fights. They know next door. No one wins in a family war. Then there's that thing. It's all made up. Dare we sing that that thing is not? Love heals heartache and familial pain. And what family is not insane? Just give them all a hug and kiss at the wake, the wedding, the birthday, the bris. And the function, let dysfunction rule. No shallow end in this family gene pool. We gather for the holiday and pray for a quick, safe getaway. No one's so close, nothing's so real, and the smallest thing is the biggest deal. That so-and-so did such and such. How could you love someone so much? So where's the hope? It's in the gospel question for the week. Matthew 18:21 has Peter asking Jesus, "How many times should I forgive? 7 times?" And Jesus is the hope, as he says, not 7 times, but 77 times 7 times. Yes, that's the first step in getting out of our personal hells. Forgiving and forgetting. It's an almost impossible thing, we think at the time, but you take that first step of forgiving and forgetting. As Loudon Wainwright says, forgive, forget, finally see the forest from the family tree. It's all in a family, that's no lie. It'll stay that way after we die. Forgive, forget, finally see when you get to hold the new baby. Taking out our vengeance on Al-Qaeda terrorists who perpetrated 9/11 has so far cost an estimated 267,000 all the way up to maybe 1.2 million lives. It has cost so far $1.922 trillion. And it continues today with over 17,000 U.S. forces still in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Syria. Do you think it's time we let Jesus' idea take hold? Isn't it time to forgive, forget, and finally see the forest from the family tree? It's all in the family. That's no lie. It'll stay that way till after we die. But forgive, forget, finally see, and then you get to hold that new baby. YouTube has these. Look them up. Remember what happened 19 years ago. And since nothing else has seemed to work, maybe it's time to forgive. Thank you for listening.